You've already known that exercise is a pathway for pain relief. But if you're wondering exactly how to relieve your upper back pain, then in this video, we're going to run through exactly how we do it in a simple way that you can implement right now for big results over time. Hi, my name is Y.Kitano from Kitano Method. I'm a physiotherapist and trainer to celebrities and Paralympic athletes from Japan. I help you eliminate your pain and get you moving and live the life you always wanted both online and on site. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. Let's get into it. Today, I will show you one simple exercise, not 7, but one exercise that will relieve your upper back pain and tightness instantly. This is such a simple exercise and you can quickly implement it in your everyday life. This is a massive bang for your back. It's about how you breathe. We often take this for granted. Let's check out how you breathe. Just sit down and look at the mirror and take a big breath in and out a few times. Please check these 3 points while you're breathing. Number 1, are you breathing in from your mouth or nose? Number 2, are you lifting your shoulders up when you inhale? Number 3, how long do you spend time when you exhale? If you're lifting both your shoulders up like this, when you inhale, you tend to use the muscle called trapezius muscle to breathe every day. The muscles start from the bottom of the skull to the shoulder and attach to the entire thoracic spine. It is the muscle that you often feel pain or tightness. Whether big or small, with every breath you take, you have been using this muscle over 20,000 times per day. This muscle is overworking. Yes, all those stretching exercises or massages will help, but it is like letting this muscle go on a holiday. It has to go back to the real world when it ends. That's why those stretching and massages only give you temporary relief. So, let's stop overworking your trapezius muscle so that you can relieve its tightness and pain. Okay, hold your breath for a while. I'm just kidding. So instead, let's get the other muscle to do the breathing job for trapezius muscle. The muscle is the diaphragm. The diaphragm is the muscle located down here. When it contracts, it goes down to change the air pressure inside the thoracic cavity to expand the lungs. The diaphragm is the primary breathing muscle. It's a breathing muscle as well as one of the essential muscles to stabilize the spine. We will talk about that in the future video. The diaphragm is like a super endurance athlete and keeps us moving as long as we are alive. The diaphragm cannot say like, I'm so tired or I'm so tight, I'm in pain, I need a good massage. Otherwise, we will be suffocated. Your trapezius is like a short distance runner. So it's good when you are trying to catch your breath after sprinting to catch the bus. Not good for the endurance. But why we start breathing with our shoulders? It's probably the stress. When our sympathetic nervous system or fight or flight kicks in, like when we are scared, for example, where you lift shoulders up and you breathe in quickly from your mouth, like that. You don't breathe like this all day, but when we are in stress and continue to be in fight or flight mode, we naturally breathe like this pattern. It's called apical breathing. So we need to relearn to breathe with the diaphragm. Let's check out how much you can move so that we can compare before and after. Move your neck up and down like this. And move side to side. And look behind, right and left. Where do you feel pain? Where do you feel tightness? How far can you move? Now, let's check your thoracic mobility. Where do you feel pain? Where do you feel tightness? How far can you move? You don't have to do this multiple times. Just do once or twice. These are not exercises. Let's see what was my client Trisha like, who was suffering from chronic back pain since her horseback riding accident 8 years ago. Okay, how is your neck movement?
Neck movement's not too bad. I had surgery in February to replace. I've got 2 bionic discs.
Okay.
Neck movement is so much better than it was before the surgery.
Okay. How much can you turn to side to side?
Not bad over
Okay,
this
so it's good.
shoulder.
Okay. Yeah.
And then this shoulder's it's a little tight.
Okay.
I seem to carry a lot of stress, pressure, whatever it is, in this right top.
Okay. Turn to your side.
Okay, that's it there.
Okay, that's it. Okay, go
This
to
one
left.
doesn't do anything hardly.
Okay,
It's like
that's
this
it.
tiny bit.
And this is what happened right after the breathing exercise.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I can almost get it over my shoulder. Side to side. Okay. Hands out. It's more. I wasn't getting any of that. It's equal, going both sides.
Now, it's your turn, and this is how you do it. So, it's very simple. The diaphragms are here, and then when you breathe in, you're going to push it down. And when you breathe out, going up. Okay? When you push it down, the thoracic cage expands, and the air comes in. And then diaphragm goes up, thoracic cage goes smaller, and the air comes out. Okay? How you breathe is very important. Make sure breathe in through your nose. Okay? Nose is designed to breathe in. Okay? Not your mouth. Mouth is designed to eat, not breathe. That's why the nose got 2 holes, and also it has the nasal here to start with. They'll filter all the dust from the air, and then catch all dust going in. And then also there's a lot of mucus lining up along the way to the lung. So it will actually moisture the air, and then supply the really nice moist air into your lungs. Lung doesn't like dry air. But if you breathe in through your mouth, the dry air straight coming in, unfiltered, goes straight into your lung. So it's very important breathing through your nose, and then when you breathe out, you can breathe out through your mouth. Okay? So what we're going to do, easiest way is just lie on your back, like so. You can bend your knees and put your hands on your stomach. Okay? And take a big breath in. Breathe out through your mouth. And notice where you breathe into. Some people are really breathing up shoulders. When they breathe in, expand your chest. So we don't want that. So what we're going to do, you're going to expand your stomach, push it out, and breathe out. Okay? I recommend breathing in 5 seconds from your nose, and hold 1 second, and breathe out of your mouth. Okay? You wanna keep your mouth really small, like pursed lip, not coming out really quickly. Breathe in, expand your stomach, and really focus on breathing out too. Okay, breathe in and out. If you get used to it, you can also think about your rib cage sideways and then up and sideways. So you have to also imagine there's a big balloon in your stomach. You can expand all the way and breathe out. Okay. After that, you can breathe in 5 seconds and 6 seconds out. Now 5 seconds in and 7 seconds out. Okay, you can continue doing that up to 10 seconds out. I try to 10 seconds. And 10 seconds out. Good. Actually, when you breathe in, your sympathetic nervous kicks in, your heart rate actually going up. And then breathe out, it's parasympathetic going out, kicks in, and actually you reduce your heart rate. So when you breathe in, like heart rate going up, and you breathe out, heart rate goes so it's really, really relaxing. And it also takes a lot of muscle tension away from your body. Okay? And now I find that some people having a hard time lying on the back because of the back pain. So it doesn't have to be lying on your back. You can just lie on the side if it's comfortable. Okay, and make sure your knees tucked in. And then shoulder is very important. A lot of people lie on the side like this, and they're really squashing it. And then this part here, it has a lot of nerves and veins and arteries and stuff. So what you have to do is push your shoulder forward and then get more space. Okay, you can have a pillow here if you want to, like that. Not do. Okay, and then put your hands on your stomach and breathe into your nose and out through your mouth. And breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Okay. You can try this 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, 5 times. And then after you can do 5 seconds in, 6 seconds out, and 7 seconds out, 8, 9, and 10 seconds out. You might be asking, how often should I do this? That's a great question. I'm glad you asked. Just be mindful of your breathing while you're lying on your bed for about 5 minutes. Your body will shift breathing muscle from your trapezius to the diaphragm while sleeping. Then do this again in the morning before you get out of bed. It will remind your body to breathe from your diaphragm during the day. Then during the day, just be aware of how you're breathing. You need to practice just like when you start playing piano. The more you practice, it will become automatic. Just remember, every breath you take counts. And please write about your experience in the comment below. I'm looking forward to hearing how you are going, because I got your back. Happy breathing. So imagine how many times your shoulder shrugging a day, and that gets really tense up the shoulders and neck.